Yo, Mob, what's the word? Back with another video. Today's episode 6 of Road to Funded Challenge. Last episode, we took our first red day, our first losing day, and sad to say that this episode, you're going to see another losing day. Now, today wasn't as frustrating. Today was just a regular losing day, in my opinion. I'm going to break it down on the charts in a second, but before we get to that, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit a like. It really helps the algorithm. And second, I got something for you. So if you're a new trader, don't know what trading is, or just need help and need to get past that beginner stage, go ahead and click the link in the description to join the free community. And within that free community, you're going to see the beginners program. The beginners program is going to help any trader who doesn't know what to do at all, or you barely know what trading is, but you need more information on it. But this video is going to be a little different. I'm not going to do a full chart breakdown. It's actually a live trading of how I operated during that trade. So you're going to see firsthand on how I was deciding to move for this trading day. Now, I don't want to hold you too long. It's everything I got. Y'all enjoy the video.
Looks like we're probably gonna close above and kind of get ready. 778.325. All right, we'll close above. I'm gonna buy a limit for this right here. But we must close above. Like, that is the key to all of this. If we don't close above, we have nothing to do. Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll buy it. Oh, that was pretty close. I don't know if it actually closed above. I'm in the trade already anyways. Literally at the very end, I'm not sure that closed above. It might have just wicked that. Hopefully it did, but I'm in the trade now. Really know I would be in this trade. Alright, so I actually moved my TP up here. I have a feeling everything running pretty far up. We'll see. But break even is going to be at this line. My actual first TP would be here, so I'm going to still take off some contracts here. And then hopefully we can get like a runner or something going to this mark right there. But time to see how the trade plays out. All right, I think I'm gonna go break even now. We're pretty much, we're pretty much at our 1 to 2. So I'm gonna go break even. Again, first TP is really right here. Second TP would be here. But I do think we can get up to here. So I'm not gonna close prematurely. I'm still gonna take profits at this level just because I'm not. This right here is speculation. This right here is my certainty. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna go with my certainty, get some money off at my certainty. And then for the speculation, the part I want to play, the part of me that kind of has a gambling mentality, I'll give myself $10 to play with, whatever it is, right? So kind of see how this goes, but we're now at break even. So worst case scenario, we make no money this trade. Oh, looks like it's going for break even. It does. Open to getting in at the retest of the level because technically I don't think we actually retested it. But hopefully we don't get stopped out break even. I'd rather for it just to keep going up. I don't want to have to get in another trade. It's looking real break even. I will still be interested at a recap of this because when I look at this, we never actually quite tapped this area again. So I'm not mad at this right here. I'm break even, $15, whatever. So if it does come down, I can, make a little money off of it, off of my time. Whether it's $5 or $10, but something for my time. It's a higher time frame. Let me see what the 1 hour is doing. Oh, 1 hour with this area? Oh no, I don't really like that. We got 5 minutes left on this 1 hour too. Hopefully we continue up and don't fall down. But it don't look the best. All right, cool. So I got stopped out break even at first one. Now the reason why, and I want to make this clear, it's not something you should do every time. Usually you get hit break even, you let it go. But the reason why I'm okay with entering again, I could possibly lose this trade, is this is a candle that broke. So we haven't actually retested yet. Like this one got close, but didn't retest and missed it. This is the first retest. So I'm okay with taking this trade. And if I lose it, I lose it. But I'm okay with taking that trade. Back. I'm not a fan of this price action at all. Let's look at the higher time frames. Yeah, this isn't really screaming bullish to me on the higher time frames. I mean, I see a bullish intent, but this little, right, I see like structure being created in some form or fashion to try to bring us up. But I don't like the area we're in. Like this little area, I don't like it. Now the reason I don't like this area at all is because one, this wick, too strong down, right? Too strong down. Also, we had all these opposing candles. It did not want to close above. Like it didn't want to close above any of them, which I don't like. Now I'm not going to exit the trade, and here's why. I've already made the decision to take the trade. I have to live with those results. Right? A lot of times when you're trading, you're going to try to alter things based off what you think, what you see. Because right now, this does look bearish to me. I'm not surprised if I lose the trade. It is what it is. But that's what I get for taking the risk right here when I took that risk. Right? I want to be consistent and I want to not interfere with what is supposed to happen. There's times where it can look like it's not supposed to go my way and it completely goes my way. So when you're trading, whenever you place that trade, live with those results. And if you don't like what happens, start looking at the charts differently so you don't do it again. But yeah, hopefully this buys. I don't really know what's about to happen. Hopefully we get some buying action though, because I'm trying to not have back-to-back losing days. I lost on Friday. Don't want to lose today, but it doesn't look bright if I'm being honest. There's so many reasons why. But we have the structure shift right here, right from low to high. We have this shift in structure right there, and also we have this big wick on a higher time frame right here. Not really a fan of this trade. And this is like weak highs. This is all liquidity. I can see it wanting to take out. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan, but live with the results. Maybe I can, when I journal, I don't know, just remind myself. I mean, there's nothing really I did wrong. There's nothing that I wouldn't do again, at all. Probably, yeah, nothing I wouldn't do again. What's really going to determine though when that next cycle starts. I'm start drawing out this cycle. When that next cycle starts, if we can keep these lows here, like hold them, I'll feel better about it. Let me say that. Because what you don't want to have happen is we end up closing right here, and the next cycle starts, and it just gives you a wick to do this. You don't want to see that. So we rather, if it wants to do something like that, it'd be right here. Right? This could be the candle. If it wants to wick out and hit 50 or something, cool. And then we continue up. That would be nice to see. Or we just go up now. That would be even nicer. But yeah. Hopefully we can buy up. Hopefully we can buy up. All right, so this is about to get stopped out. I was moving it around, but stop loss was originally right here. It's low right here. And the reason why I moved it up is because we had a new cycle start. And honestly, I thought we were gonna get stopped out earlier because we broke below the cycle low. So I thought it was gonna retest and kind of take us out, but it didn't. But then when we broke above the cycle low, I moved my stop loss below the cycle low. Kind of minimize some of my risks instead of having it down here. Today's just an ugly PA day, so not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna press another button. It's either gonna touch this, and I'll probably move this about right here just because it's an ugly PA day. There's no need to do too much, but it's either gonna touch this or it's gonna touch this, and whichever one it is what it is. Cool. But yeah, just a all in out ugly day. Not much to do. Hard to really make money in this kind of market. Let's see. Right now we're break even on the day. We have nothing. I'm gonna get like $4 profit, but that's nothing. So break even on the day so far. Hopefully we can get that push though. That would be very cool, very nice to start Monday with this win. But yeah, I'm gonna update y'all when it's done because this video is getting so long. But yeah, I'm gonna update y'all when it's done. All right, so update. Looks like this trade was a no good trade today. We end up losing $172 on the challenge. We're on a 2-day losing streak. We don't like that. We gotta fix that. We gotta correct that. So hopefully we can get, hopefully we can get a good day. Hopefully we can get a good win on Tuesday. But yeah, this is how it goes. We kept the loss small, 172, which is even bigger than it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like 127, but volume came in, so the slippage, how that goes. At least it wasn't at my original 240 stop loss. Then I probably lost 300 for no reason. So yeah, that's everything for episode 6. Let's see if we can get a win tomorrow. We'll see, what's gonna happen. I think I saw something that said like Trump said something, tweeted something about something, and this is where all this came from. Bro, Trump markets are annoying. Like, he is a grown man who's very emotional. Like that alone, I'm not even gonna get into it because I understand half of the trading space likes the guy. I'm one of the few who don't. So let's not even talk about it. Anyways, appreciate y'all tuning in. Peace, love. Y'all stay smooth.